Lightning, Monkey Ann, and Blaze Edge, how the heck are ya? Wonderful to see you both. Oh, Lightning woke up at 5 a.m. Dear Lord. There we go. Yeah, maybe forgot about Prey. Nowadays, everybody want to talk. Like they got something to say. But nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. What's up with that, Jeremy, when you forgot about Prey? Man, I just, I don't know what happened yesterday. I was not feeling it. I don't feel like I gave a good show for everybody. Metal Gear Solid 4 kind of frustrated me, kind of bored me. I'll give it one more shot, but I'm into playing the best games of all time and games I really love. Not stuff that's mediocre. Oh, I like this music so much. This is Idol of Time and Space from Devil May Cry 4. Basically has become my theme song. I love it. You would like something creepy, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Lightning Monk? Monkey and Blade just getting ready for bed. I have lost my way. Oh yeah, let's frickin' do it. Hey. Oh yeah. So, we need to go reboot this place. I'm looking forward to getting to the end of this game. Same, love it too. Kinda do, you know, fantasy stuff. Yeah. Well, now we have to unfortunately turn down that theme and turn up the Prey. Oh yeah! I've loved a lot of what Prey has done. Blaze is getting ready for bed. Just got out of bed 2 hours ago. Yeah, me too. Just got out of bed. I had to drive Stella somewhere. She made me late for my stream. The internet is great. That's right, yeah. We're all over the world, baby. Worldwide. Heavy gear optimizer. Yes. Very nice. Soup modification skill unlocks more slots. What's this one? Drunken effects of alcohol? Subnautica. Is this Subnautica good? Is that exploration game where you're surviving and you start in the water? Access the reactor. Go to the power plant. Reactor. Power plant? Reactor core. I have lost my way. We got some people in Australia. Indonesia. Would you look at all this crazy stuff? Very Half-Life. Let's just go straight down, baby. Oh, it's radiated down here, of course. Of course. Bunch of Christoid freaks. I hate the Christoids, they radiate me. Malfunction. Maybe I can fix it. Yep. You sure can. What do you want to fabricate? I don't know. Yeah, I know, I was feeling that jump too. I'm afraid of heights as well. Mixed things about this game. You know, it's a very genre specific game. If you like, I don't know why people would think it's trash though. But if you are... Why would you think this is trash? If you're used to a game that holds your hand quite a bit of the way, and you want like a fully guided story, you're probably going to have a tough time with this game. Quite a bit. It's going to be rough for you. It's just... It requires you to think on your own, which I really, really like. And it tells nice, great stories. I don't think it totally lands it. The first half of this Oh, Subnautica. Hey. I can't even remember which one's Subnautica. Oh, look how easy it is to get into here. So easy, it's true. How about that game I've seen Blaze Edge playing? Rust. What's Rust all about? Tell me about Rust. Mimic Matter. You know, I was thinking, like, maybe they should have let you have the powers earlier in the game. But then once you get the powers, it actually makes it... Once you get enough powers, it makes it a bit easy. Look at all these turrets. This could come in handy. One piece of plastic tubing. Enter password. I'm gonna hack your ass. I'm gonna hack your strawberry soup. Yep. I like his music. A lot. It's not that bad. Khaled.
Requesting new operator.
Oh, yeah. Give me an operator. I think maybe we'll beat this game today. Looks like we're pretty close to the end. Shut up. These robots, they talk so much. Like, you're not a conversation robot. Just do your task. And it's because they already have the machine that dispenses them talking. So I don't need to hear a robot also be like... Wah, 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 wah. Especially when I'm trying to talk. On a stream. Yes, I know you are.
TriStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Class Operator. Clear evaluation.
Do not damage me. They're pretty funny, these guys. Do not damage me. Do not damage me. Yeah, I guess we'll give Metal Gear Solid 4 one more shot. Wasn't huge into it. I admit that maybe that was my problem by trying to play it on hard and just being frustrated for the first 2 hours. But, man, I just am not feeling it like I felt Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 just were perfect. You know, the whole way through. Destruction. Chaos. I want to see you smash it. Watch out. Uh-oh. That didn't work very well. And I blasted these stupid turrets up. Well... You can't open this thing from the inside. Oh, yeah, you can. Well, how about that? I guess one of these turrets is good. Turrets. Maybe we can open this thing up and blast these crystoids in the butt. I hate these crystoids. They radiate me, and they send out their little kamikazes. I honestly think my opinion will change. I don't know. I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt, but... I mean, I ended up liking the game when I played it a long time ago. But, yeah, it's just got a different feel to it. Metal Gear Solid 4. Just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel tight. It feels like the humor is gone from it, and what humor is there was awful. To continue on MGS4, the beginning is boring, but a bit later the story unfolds. That's why I said I'll give it another go. But so far, it's the worst Metal Gear Solid. It has the worst beginning. 1, 2, and 3 were almost perfect games the full way through. Were so good. I wonder if Peace Walker is worth playing. Metal Gear Solid 5, I would play that again. But that's more of like a chill-out game. Oh my good god. What's in there? It's like hell. Like an orange hell. Like Carrot Top. Work with care. Okay. Very Half-Life. Oh. Oomba. Oomba. I love the ambiance of this game. This game sure isn't perfect. You know, it's it could have used maybe a slightly better overall story. I don't know how they would have changed that though. Maybe this game probably could have been cut down a little bit. I think it's maybe a little bit too long. And then because there's actually a pretty decent motivation for you to play this game again and try different powers and explore different places. So I think they probably could have cut a few areas down and cut out any of the backtracking. Because backtracking is lame. And sometimes you're like, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, that place, that place. And you want to have... That's how hell looks like. Purple. Purple hell. Where you want to have... you want to have places with variety. So, and after a while, it kind of becomes this like, all right, it's another space room with Art Deco. And that's me being as harsh as possible in this game. Where I'm just talking, like, because I love this game. This game was nearly perfect for me for the first half. And then became... what was he reaching for? Ah! And then became just not perfect, so... Woohoo! Access to the reactor. What's with these diverters? Everybody likes these diverters. What the heck do they do? Divert! Another diverter. Hey, you. Operator. Hell can be purple. Hell can be everything. What the hell are you talking about? What hell are you talking about? What fresh hell is this? Wow. Reactor control room? You bet your sweet little butt that's where I'm going. Look at this. I only have leverage 1, not 2. You like first-person story game? Why in the world is there a human corpse? Because of those things killing people. And then turning... Oh, look, there's another human. Human. First-person story games, Bioshock, Borderlands. So if you like Bioshock, you will like this game. Ah! You can blow it open. That's true. Good God, it's all radiated. What's in there? That's the reactor control room. I can just open the door, too. I love the way you can fly. It's nice. You can blow it open, Matt. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Annul it. Oh, we are gearing up for the final act, I believe. Look at this. What do you want? Shotgun shells? Anti-radiation? We'll give it to you. Everything. And a sweet guitar riff? Safety, safety, safety. La da da. So many goodies. Reboot. You know how many computer things you do in this game? Like, I actually mounted a hard drive earlier. Then I, like, power cycled something. And now I'm rebooting. Wait. Here's the manual. Huh. Safety control switches for all main utilities must be placed in the off position in the following order. Magnetosphere. Magnetosphere. There we go. That's the on position. Not the set in the off position. Okay. Substation power grid. Alright. I feel like I'm turning these on rather than off. But okay. It's not a fun story. There is no love story. It showcases Snake dealing with old age, contemplating death, going through depression. And I'm fine with it being sad, but it's more that it's boring. I didn't like the level design in the beginning at all. I didn't like the conversation with Drebin. That was so boring. I didn't like that it was just constantly... It was more like... PMCs, governments, guns, and they just go on and on and on, back and forth with it. I mean, I like the part of it being sad and watching Snake die, but it just needs to be... I've always been more of... I like the personal feeling. How the characters deal with that lore, rather than... just the lore itself. You know? Because Metal Gear Solid 2... wasn't really a fun story, but I liked what they were going for. Reboot!
Initiating reactor shutdown.
Also, the first chapter is the most boring part of the game.
Power grid offline. Photovoltaic rings offline. shutdown. In 3, 2, 1. Reactor successfully shut down. Initiating main reactor ignition sequence in 3, 2, 1. Gravity online. Port online. Magnetosphere. Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted. Routing auxiliary power.
Connolly, idiot was supposed to check those diverters a week ago. All right, Morgan, you're going to have to fix it yourself, or find a replacement if we're that lucky.
Oh, that's what all those diverters were. Remember? Remember when it said diverters, diverters, diverters? And you can't... Chrisamel Tag! Yeah, hello to you. How are you? Little lady? When you can't figure out a puzzle, you just unplug the console. Yeah. Warning, 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 warning. The diverter. Oh, great. These freaks. Well, how do I get in there? Christoids. Deploy. Deploy. That was really epic. Of course, Chrisamel. Of course we miss you. You're one of the classics. You're a classic. You know what I mean? How have you been? We're playing a scary ass game. Shut up. That was fantastic. I really like that part. All right, you guys, I want you to destroy these things for me, please. Kill it! Kill them all! Hurry! Yes! Wonderful. Come on now. Shoot them. Been busy with school and such. Well, that's a good girl. That's a good girl now. I need to find one of those diverters I was throwing around. There it is. School time is the greatest time. I bet you there's nothing scary in this dark room. What's the deal? Oh. Put this... Transcribe. Yeah!
I've loaded the replacement reactor diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Connolly to send them down when convenient.
Seek medical attention.
I'm all poisoned. Okay. I do. I got a flashlight. I wonder if this is telling me to jump up here. That's a little hint. Like, hey, you see these glue things? Jump on them. Jump on up. And do what your mama told you to do. Bake cakes with your mama. Bake a cake for your mama.
Resuming reactor initialization. Magnetosphere online. Substation power grids online. Reactor initialization complete. Systems restored.
That did it. I'm showing power to the lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot of power
Yeah, you would.
spikes and leaks in the coolant chamber. Watch yourself on the way back. There could be other structural damage.
Technopaths.
Well, I see. You reset everything. Talos 1 is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
Well, let's go back then. Now there's some technopaths just flying around. Where'd they come from? Ah! Ah. You little freak. Ah. What games on my list to play? Right now, we are playing Prey. Final Fantasy 15. And... Hey, Madasvan. Hello from Czech Republic. Nostravia. And we are also playing Metal Gear Solid 4. And then we're going to be playing some Bloodborne because Jeremy has been waiting a long time for some Bloodborne. Or Bloodborne or Dark Souls 1. I'm not sure. Maybe Bloodborne first, then Dark Souls. See if we can beat it. I don't know if I can beat it. Oh my god, look at all these frickin' glue cannons I have. 1 glue makes a blob. 2 makes a platform. Isn't that... that's words to live by. You know? 1 of us makes a blob, but 2 people make a platform, baby. Put the apple in. I wanna recycle. Where'd those technopaths go? Where'd those technopaths go? There they are, just floating around. Just being freaks. Alright, now let's go recycle. Does that mean they saw me? Huh? Oh, you. Get away from me. Bloodborne. Chrismel wants to see some Bloodborne. Oopsie. This one. Phantom Shift! Blaze Edge is back. She's ready for bed. Shh. Idiots! That's right. Should have thought of that. You should have done a proper ID check. Bam, I'm gonna take everything out of you. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Huh? 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 But I wanna make neuromods. I'm stealthy. Bloodborne's free, baby, on PS Plus. So we might as well. Now's the time. Got it downloaded. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I'll take it. I'm radiated. But I think I got some Radaway. Radaway, Radaway. How do I feel with Radaway? God, doesn't that just make you want to play Fallout frickin' 2 for the first time ever? God, I want to play that once. Hey! Where do these go? What are these for? What button did I just press? What's happening? What's this? Just some stairs. What's down here? Little secret area? Doki Doki? The Literature Club? The dating sim? Did you know that Hideo Kojima of Metal Gear Solid worked on a Doki Doki game? Oh, I see. So we put our key in, and then we need to have Alex's key. But we don't have. We need 2 key. Right away, right away. The only thing is right away. That was strange. I am radiated. Fine. So it's a lot of backtracking. We gotta go all the way back to the Arboretum. Where this... I'm sorry. Do I know about it? The only thing I know about it is that there are these dating simulators, and one of them has one of my favorite 8-bit songs of all time. It's this super swanky, swingy track I saw on the Super Mario Brothers podcast. It's a video game podcast where they talk about video game music. It's pretty good. They're pretty dry. Sometimes they're funny, but they're more like, you know, they're really serious about video game music, so. Anyways, I'll have to show you this track, because it's just the greatest, and I think it's in one of those Doki Doki games, or it's in, like, some kind of detective visual novel game. No one, I could put it on Hear the Music Guest game, but nobody would know it, so everybody would be pissed off at me. Actually, no. We've got such a nice group here. People don't get pissed off. Doki Doki. I think the one Kojima did was the Memorial game on the PlayStation. Imagine that. Kojima writing a love story? Writing a dating sim?
Careful, Morgan. Gas alarm went off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back up. The turbines are hydrogen-cooled. Now they're leaking. You take a shot and it's your last. It'll be like shooting a grenade at your feet, or worse.
Doki Doki's free on the PC? Does it have a lot of reading? Or is it voiced? I wonder if I killed you if you would have any equipment I could take. That's kind of a Bloodborne thing. You can kill anyone and take their stuff. Just checking my emails. Not very productive to check your emails while you're trying to save the world. The medical bay. Yes. Anthony Aquilante sleeping on the job. One more operator. I just hate the way that thing talks. Can't imagine how romantic a story could be.
Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready.
It's just a bunch of...
Please stand clear.
Are you here for an appointment?
Up. Shut up. And fix me.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
I did.
Hold still. This will only
If
take a
you
moment. There.
only...
Better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the
Shut up! If you only knew. If you only knew. Nicholas Stillwater? And Len Nguyen, maintenance manager.
Whoops.
Whoops-a-doodle. 2 doors, 2 different names.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
Sparks?
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Maybe I'll just go outside then.
Hello. Are you here for
Shut
an
up. Those phantoms. We're trying to go to the Arboretum. A lot of people recommend it, and you recommend it too. Is that the one that was the what's the full name of it? Because there's another one that was like a big dating sim that everybody thought was great that turned out to be kind of strange in a good way. Where the heck are we now? Power plant. We need to go to the Arboretum. Where's that? Oh, good God, it's way over there. Let's exit out and go there.
Flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Doki Doki 2 out of 10. Too much weebo. Time to load space. The infinite chasm of space takes a long time to load. Well, let's take a look. Da 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 da. Ba-dap dap 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 da da da. What a track. Doki Doki Memorial soundtrack. Let's see if I can... So it's called Doki Doki Literature Club, right? Let me have a look at it. Let me get a look at it. Review. Let's see. 10 out of 10 on Steam. Oh, good God. Sounds fun. Do I have to read a lot, though? This game is not suitable for children. Rissamel. Jeremy votes no on that game. Well, Chrisamel, the patrons have the most influence on what games we play because they pay and support.
Microgravity detected.
You son of a... Those Christoids. Let's get a good look at the ship. Oh, Michaeli's medicine. We should probably get that. Yeah, I want to help her. Then I gotta run all the way back? Ugh. That's pretty annoying, but it's right in here. Stop! Radiation warning. Probably something horrible in here. Crystoids. Crystoids love being out in space. Oh, neuromods! Great. Ah!
You got them, didn't you? Oh, you make me so mad sometimes. You never listen to me.
What? Oh, I see, because she said, don't. Oh, I've sacrificed myself for you. Don't. Oh, but there's also, you also got a computer here I could be reading. Leave me alone, you freaks. I don't have time for this. Christamel is not happy. Not a happy girl. I also don't like to play games that have a lot of reading because makes my voice tired. And, yeah, I like it when they're voice acted. And I like to play the best. Because there's so many amazing games I've missed, you know? And I'd like to play those ones. I don't really like mediocre games unless I'm really into the genre. You know? Like, I wouldn't say that Prey is the greatest game of all time, but if you like the genre, it is one of the best. Look, it's just little Christamel above me with her little... There you go. How's that? Hey, a little kiss on your head. Oh, 10 out of 10 on Steam, but it also says it's not suitable for children. Helping multiple people might pay back in a good way later on. Yeah! That's right. Now let's listen to the greatest song ever. If I died listening to the song, I'd be pretty happy. Kill me now. Oh yeah, that just sounds so good. Hey, what about that person from Czech Republic? They haven't said anything in a while. They just said greetings from Czech Republic. I said Nostravia, and they probably said, your accent terrible. Goodbye.
Nice to see you.
It is nice, isn't it? Ah! Michaela. Let me help you, Michaela. Maybe she's from Czech Republic, too.
Oh, God, Morgan. You surprise the hell out of me sometimes. Please, right at the neck. Just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it myself. Oh God, I can breathe again. Feel my legs. Still have some spots in the eye, but those should clear up. Thanks, Morgan.
Oh, you want to go, Phantom Boy? I will destroy your life. Right up butt.
Warning.
Right in the head.
Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas
Shut up.
detected.
Morgan,
Please
this is Dr.
evacuate
Igwe.
and avoid all
Made it
open
to your
flames
office.
or sparks.
Hello.
I'll remain
Nice
here
to see you.
Dr. Igwe.
My word. What are you? And why are you speaking in Morgan's voice?
I am January, Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today, you know.
Diagnosing.
If you're
Looks
referring
like
to the
you've had a
Typhon
rough day.
infestation of
I'll have
Talos
you
1,
feeling better
Dr.
soon.
Igwe.
Good as new.
You are
You
correct.
can fill out a service
You
questionnaire
are one of the
on
few
Monday.
survivors.
Yes. It's...
Hello.
Wait.
Nice to see
Is
you.
that fabricator functioning? I might be able to make use of it. With your permission, January.
You have authorization to work at the station, Dr. Igwe, and manufacture anything that will assist Morgan in containing the Typhon.
I'll remain here in your office until you return, Morgan. I may be able to be of use.
I wondered how you would react to finding Michaela. You risked your life to help her. It makes me think the neuromod extraction didn't erase everything. Not completely.
Perhaps particularly strong memories still leave faint impressions, intuitive feelings. Or maybe you're simply more compassionate than I expected. Are you sure it wouldn't have been better to... I don't mean to be insensitive, but when she finds out you intend to destroy Talos 1, she might react strongly given that there's no way off the station.
Well, why not? Why don't we fix the escape pods and let everybody off the station? They keep saying all this stuff, you know, like... That's actually a pretty big deal. I'm surprised they don't make more mention of that. There is no way off the station. Oh, good God, this music is amazing. Oh, yeah! I really want to show you that 8-bit song. It's freaking amazing. It's called... What is it called? A very, very Japanese name. And... Oh, it's called like Tokimeki Memorial or something. Tokimeki? Toki? Tokidoki? Tokidoki. I think Tokidoki means kind of like, I'm okay. You ask somebody how they are. You say, Tokidoki ikimasu. Tokidoki desu. Watashi wa tokidoki desu. Ikimasu means go. Here it is. Toki no Sugiyuku Mama ni. One of the greatest 8-bit songs I've ever heard in my freaking life. OST, baby. Let's listen to it. Give it to me. Give it to me. It's not giving it to me. Whatever.
Microgravity detected.
Yeah, obviously, we're out of space. Leave me alone. You freaks. You freaks. Hull breach. Multiple objectives. Multiple objectives. We want to go to that Arboretum. I feel like we're getting close to the end. We're going to have the confrontation with Big Fat Alex. Look at this big space station. Hull breaches are also good to check out. I really enjoyed this game. A lot. I loved it a lot. I think if you like BioShock, you'll have a lot of fun with this game. What now?
Made it to your office, Morgan. I guess I see where all that Transstar money goes.
Chief Ilyushin? You're alive!
Igve? You made it?
Chief Engineer Ilyushin.
What the hell? Morgan, is that...
No, that is...
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Talk about loving the sound of your own voice.
Come on.
So, it's the 3 of us. 4 of us. Anyone else from the labs or psychotronics? Is that Morgan's workstation? And the fabricator?
Chief Ilyushin, please do not...
Morgan, come up here when you get a chance.
What's the deal here? Now, back to reality. Which hardcore voice? Which one? Tell me about it. Alright, so we want to go to get Alex's arming key. Go hear Alex out in his office, but we also want to go to our office. Meet Mikaela in your office, which is in the lobby. Well, maybe we should do that first. So I feel like if we go to Alex, I mean, that's pretty much it. So we have to go to the hardware labs. Alright, hardware labs. And then the lobby. Oh, and the suit speaks. Yes. Microgravity detected. Yeah, it's a bit intense. It's very StarCraft. Alright, so let's do all of the... Click all these off until you can see these. There's also all these stolen neuromods that's also in the lobby, so let's keep that one there. Hardware labs. I think that's where we go in, isn't it? Hardware labs and then the lobby. El Azul. El Azul. Monster Hunter World looks pretty freaking amazing. I don't play a lot of online. It looks like it's really fun to play online. Airlock shuttle bay. Airlock shuttle bay. I love that you can just hop outside the ship and fly around. It's very calm. This is where we need to have this theme. I just love it. Why does this theme show up in... Uh-oh. Which one is it? Which one is it? Great game to play solo and online. Oh, I bought Shadow of the Colossus that day instead of Monster Hunter World. Maybe I should have bought Monster Hunter. What kind of weapon do you use in Monster Hunter? Something like quick. Either something really quick and fast, or something huge and heavy. We need to go to the hardware labs. That's where I want to go. Hardware labs airlock. So it's one of these, but I don't know which one is which. I think it's this one. I hope so. Ah! What are you? Which hardware labs? Yes, perfect. Go down. If you know what the weapon... Actually, I've never played one. But, you know, it's really interesting. I was watching some old Monster Hunter stuff from, like, the PS2. And, good God. It's very Dark Souls. The old Monster Hunters. I think Zelda 2 is very Dark Souls too. Very difficult. The way the experience happens. The way you keep your items but you lose your experience points in Zelda 2. But it's very difficult game. But for Blaze Edge, it ends up getting boring playing by yourself. That's what I'm thinking to Blaze Edge. I think it looks great, but I'd want to be playing it with some friends. 14 different types of weapons. Wow. It's just nuts. Toki? No. I want to hear that. The soundtrack to this. Let's see. Let's see if this is the song. This is a good track too. This isn't the one I was thinking of. Which is good. They were making good, like, swing jazz back then. Very nice. 14 weapons. Ah, remember when we used to be in here and we were scared of things? Oh!
You came back in from outside, huh? Fixed elevators. Thank you. Now I can move free. You, not so much.
Where is this freak? Ah! Where is this thing? I want to kill it. Where are you? I thought this thing could detect... Oh, there it is. Kill it. Kill it now. There it is. Oh, there's two of these freaks here. Just... Go away. Nobody likes you, Poltergeist. Why? There we go. Oh my, there's more? Okay, how do we get into here? Door control. Well, you need to be better at repairing. Repair 3. Long sword, but for Monster Hunter World, insect glaive. Insect glaive. Insect glaive. Alright, that's down there. Oh, there you go. We just turned into something. No problem. Easy. Easy peasy beautiful cover girl. Ah. I have become a bottle of anti-rads. Not enough room. Not enough room. Let's see if this isn't... Oh. Just press the button. Or we could have used the, what do you call it? Place the device on the satellite in the exterior. Okay. I will. Hepatocytic amp. What does that do? Hepatocytic. Oh, makes you not be drunk. Dual blades. Ooh, I do always love when things have 2 swords. That's always really fun. Could use the crossbow on that. Alright, I guess we go back outside and put a thing on a thing. Right? Yeah, let's do it. Back outside, put a thing on a thing. Dual blade. Divinity statue theme is the in most DMC games is soothing, except the one from DMC 1. Let's listen. Divinity statue theme. But I'll make sure it's not from Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry 3 Divinity statue. Good. It's nice. I think I have a bunch of the Devil May Cries. I don't have the remaster, but the original ones maybe, or the ports of them. Not super soothing. So it's got these like chords going up, down, It's very good though. I love that dramatic classical style. Sounds great, call it. Press X to...
Microgravity.
Yes, I know. Microgravity.
Suit integrity.
I wasn't done very well, was it? Alright. Satellite. Find a satellite. Check the one from DMC 1. You said that one's terrifying. I don't want that. Mixed signals. Still Neuromods, we definitely want that. Place the device on the satellite in the exterior. Alright, where are you, satellite? Over there. Off we go! Into the gray. In the middle. Not a big fan of the great sword. Too slow. Too slow for Blaze. The dual blades is fast. It's by strong 4. Crystal Mallet, you can barrage deal tons of damage. Huh. There's a little satellite. Is it moving? Looks like it's moving. Do a barrel roll. Slow down. Be careful now. Alright. What's the deal? Was I supposed to bring something out here? Huh? Uh-oh. I think I forgot something. Ah! What was I supposed to do? With this objective? Satellites. Place the device on the satellite. The satellite orbiting Talos has a damaged communications array. If the device is replaced, the satellite could be used to send signals to evade the nightmare. I just have to find a part, and I thought I found a part. Maybe I didn't find the part. Check the interface near the marker. Yeah, that was kind of the problem I had last time. Ah, there it is. Khaled, you're right! Square. No, don't use that. There we go. Yeah! Yeah!
Nice work. This should get the attention of that Typhon nightmare that's hunting you. I'm sending you 2 activation signals. The first will direct the Typhon away from you. The second will bring it down on you. Use your transcribe messaging system to fire them off.
Okay. Alright, let's go back to the hardware labs. The DLCs for Final Fantasy 15. I bought the Royal Edition. Jeremy sent me $5, so I got it. Actually, it sent me more on a PSN card, but that didn't work out. Because I'm in Canada. He's in America. And you can't have both. Goodbye, Chrisamel. Thanks for popping by, little lady. Little mama. I don't know if I'll get the Prompto stuff. Prompto Gladiato episodes. But I got the Royal. Coffee's like, kind of strong. Gonna get the Window Edition. Yeah, you were asking in Discord, is the Window Edition the same as the Royal Edition? Window Edition, Royal Edition, FF15. Is the Final Fantasy 15 Royal Pack worth the money, says Newsweek. Window Edition, plus Royal Edition, plus Royal Pack, plus version 1.23. Reddit. It's on Reddit. I don't know if the Window Edition and the Royal Edition are the same. Well, I think they are the same. What are they talking about? Window Edition and Royal Edition. Includes base game, season pass, minor, and free DLC and Royal Pack. Get the DLC episodes, Jeremy B means. I'm loving Final Fantasy 15. Loving it. What a fantastic addition to the series. Who ended up taking over Final Fantasy 15 and putting it all together? Was that Tabata? Who took over Final Fantasy 15? Who made it? Tabata! Hajime! Tabata. Born May 5th. He's a Taurus like me. What games did he make before? Monster Rancher 2. Before Crisis. He made a bunch of Final Fantasy 7 stuff like Crisis Core, Kingdom Hearts Coded, Final Fantasy Type O. He went from Type O and Brave... Oh, he was only a special thanks on Brave Exvius. But he was producer, director, original scenario design on Type O. And then he went right to 15. Well, now I want to play Type O. Type O. And that ain't a typo. The poltergeist better not respawn or I'll punch them in the punch face. Punch. That's what I'll punch them. Alright. Typo. We need... Oh, this guy was out there? I didn't find him. Arboretum, fine. Yeah, let's kill the cook. Talus Lobby. What was the other one? Particle injector? Why? We wanted to connect the station's water supply if I could find it. Connect it. Drinking from the water fountains will give my Psi an additional boost? That would have been cool. Device Frost. Smuggling ring. Oh yeah, let's go to the lobby and find these neuromods. That'll be fantastic. Fantastic. Fantasticush. Very fantastic. Typo, baby. I've heard Typo recommended a few times here. What's the deal? Why can't I get out of this door? Open the door. Oh my god. Fried hard drives. Move cargo. Oh, so long ago when we first moved that stuff. Remember? Hey, your body. Peter Coleman, thank you. What now? Oh yeah? You think I'm afraid of you? You're early game stuff. You're nothing. Ugh. You want to play Comrades? That's all she wants. What Matt has is the base game in the Royal Pack, not technically the Royal Edition. The Royal Edition includes the Season Pass, which means it comes with the episodes. No, I went cheap way. They do a good job of, like, selling you the other ones for cheap, and then they make... Oh, yeah? I'll kill you. Kill you hard. Kill you so hard. I want in this room. I already got in here. Already got in this room. That'd be cool, though. You could drink at the fountain and get your stuff back. Royal Edition's got Blaze covered. I want to open the door. That one's unpowered, so where's the power in here? Look at this. An operator. Yes. I don't want to hear you talk, though, machine.
Requesting new operator.
Yeah. Look at that. A wonderful telescope. You can look at the moon. The episodes by themselves are $5. That's not bad. Maybe it's cheaper for me to just get the episodes. I mean, now I have to buy it all individually because I've already bought the main game. And I've bought the Royal Pack, so I might as well just keep going individually. How do I get in there? Oh, what now? A mimic? Where are you? Where'd you go? Where? Hey. Where are you? Where are you, mimic? I see something glistening. It is a used piece of plastic tubing. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, I see you. I tried to get Stella to watch... It's an anime from 1984 where there's like a... It's called like The Wind or something. A Mighty Wind. She really didn't like it. She just has a huge bias against anything animated. Which is really annoying. She doesn't even give it a chance. That's not what I wanted to do. Ugh. That thing really screwed me up. Ooh. Weapon kit fabrication plan. What does that mean? Weapon kit. Give me all your guts, you freak. Oh yeah. Old stuff in fridges? I love it. Oh yeah. Side hypos? You prefer PC? Yeah, if you got a good PC, might as well, you know, load it up. Japan! Talk about weeaboos over here. You gotta play in the PC while the playing is good. While you still got that proper graphics card, you got your motherboard, you got your processor, you got all those graphics just flying out into your face. And you're like, oh god, it's so much resolution. Oh, it runs so well. Oh, I had a driver conflict. That's no problem. What do I have to do? Just have to look on a couple forums. Oh, you can just walk through there? I could have just walked in there. But I don't think I can... where'd that operator go that I made? That I requested? There you are. Fix me.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised.
Why am I not regenerating psi? Maybe I can...
Coming through.
Maybe I can get out through here? Graphics. 4K. You know. Stuff. Uh-huh. Wonderful. Hello. Stupid turrets. I don't remember. Oh, this all looks new, but I've been here before. Oh god, look at all this juicy stuff. Dr. Calvino's what? Tumblr. Look at you, Christoid. Christoid freak. I hate them the most because they made me waste all my glue bullets. Oh yeah, this thing. The looking glass. Hey! Why is this so creepy? Going 16K, man. Follow the cable to find the power source. That makes sense. Yeah, 16K soon. It's gonna happen. It's coming. It just never ends. 1080 is still pretty good, but yeah, 4K is nice. Even on a big TV. You have to have a pretty big monitor TV to truly... Do you see anything different in 4K? Because the screens are so small? Or is it more like... because you're so close to it, you notice a difference? Because you're so close to a monitor. I have like a 48-inch TV or something, 42-inch. And I'm sitting about 4 feet away from it. Like, I have to move my head to look around. Follow the cable to find the power source. I'm just gonna run. And I'm gonna do some phantom shifting. Ah! Are you coming after me? Oh, it's just a mimic. Come on. Come and get me, Mimi. Mimi the mimic. I want it. I want to harvest your organs. Yes, wonderful. This is not where I wanted to go. This is just a place of nothingness. Ah, Sean Larson. I remember you. Ah! Whoop! You idiots. You're so stupid. Since you really like using the glue, here's the music for you. Rayman Legends. Glue glue. Get up, you fool. I'm not done with you yet. I've never played a Rayman game. I own one. Or two. Because Ubisoft always finds a way for you to own their games. They make these ridiculous sales. Or they go like, hey, you want this game for free? Just download our game running software. We'll give it to you. Oh!
Vital signs critical.
Ah, I was still alive. Was it? Old Clive Lawrence. Interesting that the aliens run away. Check out the soundtrack, Rayman Legends. Blue Glue. I will. I've used it in a Guess the Music before. Guess the Game. Before. I like seeing the old places. I'm almost like nostalgic for this part of the game. Yeah, you bought Rayman. Exactly. Rayman Legends always goes on sale for so little. You go, all right, yeah, I'll buy this. Sure, it looks beautiful. Warning, warning. This is a game about warnings. Warning. What does this do? Reset the checkpoint? Huh? What did that do? Who knows? Just enjoy it. These cameras suck. Lockers? I wish Raiden was in one of those lockers, and then I'd punch him. Ugh. Ah! No! How far back will it put me? Those fire ones are a lot more to deal with. I wonder if you can actually use the, Ugh. What's the deal? Why does it make all those weird noises? Let's hear it. Oh, is this that glue 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 glue? Like the 5, 6, 7, 8 playing. Yeah, it's a great song. They play that in oh, we're way back here when I said weeaboo. God, my butt feels the pain of it all. Huh. Now you can't get through here. Yeah, you can. Fix me.
Coming through. Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that.
Yeah. You'll fix that, won't you? You'll fix that all right. Yeah. Phantom shift, right. Oh, God. Oh. Come on, Mimic. Ooh, God, there's a lot of them. Maybe we'll just move on from there. Glue, 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 glue. That's yeah, I mean, that's a cover. Basically, look, they just parodied it in a way. I'm gonna punch you in the face. There, a new tactic. You can wiggle your way between leverage 3 boxes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I might want to use a... maybe the shotgun here. Oh my God, they give you so much stuff out of here. Good God. Hope Ellis. Thank you for your contribution, Hope. You heard the cover by Porcelain Toys called Poo 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 Poo. Ink always makes a wonderful entrance. How are you, Inky boy? Ink of the Dragon. It sounds like that dragon has anal leakage. I knew this girl and she would take these diet pills, and I was looking up reviews of them, and I said, wow, it looks like this one says 40% less anal leakage. Aren't you lucky? She was a beautiful girl. And very thin. Up, 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 up. Slow. Slowly now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hacking successful. 40%? What's 40%? 40% of what? Oh, I see, yeah. The thing I just said. Jorgen would kind of smell it. She was hot but smelly. You think you're so bad, Phantom? Right through you. Oh yeah! Come on, Jorgen! Did you die, Jorgen?
I think that's the director of the lab. I have the sense he admired you. Unfortunate.
Oh, yes! Yes! All this stuff. And I could have gotten the beginning of the game. This doesn't look like a sweet road case. You could put a nice amp in, take it on the road. I know somebody that played, they did an arena tour for a country band, bass player, and they say, no amps. You don't get to play an amp. You get to use this DI thing, and we'll handle everything else for you. No amps. Probably because bass amps are loud on stage, and they get in all the microphones. I think that's why. So, you know. That's fine. Alright. What's with these noises? Jorgen. Jorgen, let me learn something about you. What do you have on your computer? It says he admired us. Ah, yes, wonderful. Just smashing things around. Hey, what's that on the ground? A corroded coil! Wow! I mean, I have a regular coil, but a corroded coil? Cool. I can, rub it on my face. My new reployer. I want to thank you for that new reployer. I know some people have been on waiting lists to get one, and it was a pleasant surprise to find one. It's, gratitude. Oh, this is from Dr. Dayo Igwe. If you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great if they could swing by and show me what it does. I want to clear a Morgan request again. Morgan was down on hardware today, just standing there as if not sure where to go. When offered to help, Morgan asked for more operator parts. Asked if the last ones we'd sent hadn't been sufficient. I got a blank look. I mean, no offense, but Morgan's requisitioned enough to repair any operator in the station 5 times over. And we have other operators that need maintenance. And I just murdered Clive Lawrence. Clive, you're dead for questioning me. Ugh. What a beautiful game. That's it. Nothing special. He admired us. Maybe that's why he sent us so many pieces of equipment. Ooh, a safe. Level 3, though. What's this note say? Code to my safe? If you forget the code, ES plus XE. Science. Alright. I guess they have like a scientific number. ES, XE, scientific. ESXE element database periodic table. Well, let's look at the periodic table. That'd be like a chemical contamination. So ES is, where's ES on here? On this thingy dingy. Well, SE is selenium, and it's 34. And what's ES? ES is, I don't see it. How big is this table of whatever? ES, SE. ES, SE, ES. Huh? ES even on the periodic table of elements? Is it a new element? Am I looking at an old one from Soviet Union? Vladimir Putin is all element that you need. No more elements. Also Kim Jong. ESSE. I don't see any ES on here. What the Oh, there it is. 99. 99 and 34. Ooh. 9934. Does it have lanthanides and actinides? Arch hippie? You're absolutely right. It was a lanthanoid. No, it was an actinoid. Einsteinium. 99. Arch hippie. Wowie wow. 9934. Arch hippie. Actinide. Ah! What? I did it wrong? ES 99. Oh, do they make a new number if you put them together? Is that the deal? What did I do? 9934 there? 99. Error. What was the note? Where'd that note go? Hey! Did I just drop it on the ground? How would that password work without the internet? Well, you'd have to find an encyclopedia in your book. And you'd have to... Einsteinium, 99, 1952. No, but it's ES plus SE. So maybe it's 99 plus 34. So it'd be 133, maybe? But that's not enough numbers, unless it's 0, 1, 3, 3. ES plus, how do you plus add them? Yeah. But maybe is there like a scientific way of adding things together? Adding elements together. To make a compound. Ooh. What do you get if you add Adding ES and SE together. Compound. Maybe you get a different thing. Naming chemical compounds and writing chemical formulas. Oh my good God. What if, okay. Yes, SE. Want me to point out your mistake? Yes. Yes, I do.
The Yu family caused much trouble on Earth. Now they play with the stars and expect not to burn. I wondered why you opened us to the chamber. Make us see a horizon. Sharp, razored, hungry. You surround yourself with machines, with things. They cannot keep you safe. They will eat you as well. After they eat you, maybe I take your suit. Become MU. Get shuttle access.
Xenon is 54. Oh. 54. 54. So 9954? Like that? Hey! So I just looked at the wrong one. SE? Xenon is 54. Why is it? So what does Xenon have to do with it? Oops. I didn't want to do that. What is Xenon? Atomic number 54? Yeah. Symbol XE. Weird. It was XE, not SE. Oh. Well, thank you very much. So it wasn't... So Ink and Call It wasn't all about adding all these crazy numbers together. It was just... It was very, very simple. I just said SE instead of XE. Well, thank you very much. Arch Hippie. Oh, don't you love that music too? We're cleaning up some things. Kill the imposter. Meet Mikaela in your office. And also find Yuri's mods. Well, let's go to the lobby now, babies. Multiple objectives. Stalos lobby. Let's go. Da 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 da. Alright, while this is loading, I'm just going to run downstairs. I'll be right back. Fooled ya on the classic number entry puzzle. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. While this is loading, I'll be right back. Hello. Colin says in the beginning of the game, it was boring. But now that there's multiple characters you can do missions for and interact differently with, this feels interesting, like Fallout. Yeah, I think actually one of the problems of this game is that they went for more of an open feel, and they needed more things going on at the same time. Whereas in the beginning, there were lots of little micro stories within all of the different rooms. But everything was self-contained to that room. Whereas more like a Dishonored game or a Deus Ex game is more episodic. So you can do a lot within each of those episodes. Whereas these are all just little rooms. You know, these like little tiny, smaller than an episode. They're micro pieces split up so small that they're not quite as interesting. Which I think is kind of the major problem with this game. I really loved it in the beginning because I liked the slowly progressing. And some of the more story stuff is nice too, but yeah, I think there needs to be maybe a bit more story for this to be like a classic. This is more like, if you're looking for more Dishonored,
Good evening, Talos.
this is a great game.
Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the Lobby Training Center later this week. Sounds exciting. Space is limited, so reserve your seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
I don't think someone would ever say that. What was the music that was just playing? That was The Idol of Time and Space from Devil May Cry 4. One of my favorite songs ever. Ever! Teleconferencing center, eh? Let's go check out Yuri's office. Oh, I probably searched that about this. But I don't know if I've searched all these Typhons, because I earned this skill called necropsy, where you can take all these beautiful pieces out of their bodies. Probably one of the first things you should ever get is that necropsy. Really, really helps you manufacture neuromods.
Tell me again how the decompression happened.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else.
Alright, what's going on here? I feel like we're about to have a nice big fat story moment. Here with Igwe. Igwe! What's going on with you?
That would be inhuman.
So many materials.
I've been trying to see what I can access from here, but most of the systems are locked down.
I like that you can access this stuff while the story's still taking place. Are you pushing me? Get out of my way. This is mine. I will hit you.
I've always felt that consciousness is more like music than computation.
Oh, I got so many neuromods. Oh, yeah. More than I know what to do with. Even more. Can you? You're kind of breathing over my neck. There you go. Move away. Step.
I don't understand.
I could just make more and more and more and more. Alright, what's the deal? Why did I come up here?
I never told you why I altered my medical records.
Sorry, I need to look at my phone.
I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you, and Alex, and your experiments. to find him. And now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532. Morgan.
Any luck finding a way off the station?
January.
The discoveries made aboard Talos 1 seem to validate some form of panpsychism. Consciousness is a fundamental force that exists everywhere to one degree or another. It seems plausible, then, that an organism evolved which is able to metabolize complex forms of consciousness.
What are you saying? They eat other minds?
Yes.
That's... How can something like that exist?
You've been trapped in a simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
You know, I mean, I kind of want to find out what's going on with, this lady. But I really don't want to walk all the way back to deep storage, deal with all those enemies. I don't... too much backtracking. That's not... Maybe. We'll see. I didn't realize that you could sort of jump and kind of use the thrust as a sideway thing, like... Ugh! Pushes you pretty fast. Pushes you fast. You're dead. You're gonna want to upgrade your wrench, get necropsy, and recycling yield. Those are really important. Ooh, plants on the wall. I like it. Where's his office? That's the terminal. I think his office is up here. Sales division. Hey. Looks like I was already in here if all the windows smashed. Sales. What are they selling? Where are you? Whoop. Hey, Yuri. What are you doing? Attacking a plant? Hey, whoa. And that one where you do more damage if they are unaware. That's a really nice one, too. Yurikama. Alright, Yuri. Let's see what's the deal with you. Ooh, 4 neuromods, yeah. You can't ship it home. It's already been noticed. 1 month pay makes it go away. Elias. Elias is blackmailing Yuri. That's okay. Now Yuri's just this lump. This lump of black, sinewy, twisted freak. He's a freak. What's this thing? Neuromod application instructions. Some drinks. What's this terminal for? Who's following me? Something's down there. Oh, these things. They're dangerous. Where does that take me? The hardware labs? Nah. Where do we need to go to now? I mean, unless you guys are really interested in what happened to her dad. Kill the imposter cook. Access the volunteer archive terminal in deep storage. How far is that? Deep storage. Where are we right now? We're in the lobby. Deep storage is... I don't even see it. Oh, it's right there. It's not that far. But for you to get to it, you have to go out and around. Or this red line. And life support. So I guess we... Talos lobby to the Arboretum. Let's just go to the Arboretum. Hardware labs. Yeah. Uh-oh, here he comes now. He's a big messy freak. What's down here? Ooh, look at this goo. Ugh. We're super powered now. We have like 20 of these neuromods. That's a lot. I don't know if we got in there before. Yeah, we took some things out of there. Alright, well, let's just go to the Arboretum. Yeah. Arboretum. What was that one that says mixed signals? What was that one? Satellite uses. Oh. Where do we go for the Arboretum? Big part of this game is finding all the best shortcuts. Huh. Right. I guess we just go outside? Can it see me if I'm hiding in here? Maybe it can. Ugh. Let's get out of here. Oh, what, Ooh. Laura McAvoy. I think we want to go outside. Seems to be the best way to go. Almost always. Alright, we want to go to the Arboretum. And where are we right now? We're right here. So we can go to the Hardware Labs. That's pretty close by. Yeah, alright, we'll go to the Hardware Labs.
Good evening, Talos. This is a reminder that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly...
Shut up, lady! Oh, look at this thing. Yeah. What, did I already put some things in there? Yeah, any doubles? I love when you get doubles. Toss that wrench in. Toss that wrench in. So many things. Oh, yeah. Green tea. I'm not going to drink green tea. Boom. We're doing very well. Apparently when this game first came out, there was a glitch where you could just recycle as many things as you wanted. Kind of ruined everything. Here's that Devil May Cry 4 song again. So, I guess maybe we'll finish this today. Seems like we're pretty close. I'll have to talk to Sarah about what game we're playing next. Bloodborne will probably come up soon on the schedule. I gotta play some Nier. I would love to play Fallout New Vegas one day. Looks cool. Made by... See, Fallout New Vegas was made by the people that made the first two Fallouts, I believe. So, I think they brought a lot more of that gray area, more interesting Fallout parts, you know? Enjoy your stay. Feel the heat in New Vegas. What a strange thing to write on the back of a box. Feel the heat in New Vegas. That's your selling point? This is supposed to be for hardcore, not Bethesda, Black Isle RPG nerds. And you put feel the heat. This isn't a summer games compilation. Feel the heat. Can you feel it? Everything's broken. That's where we want to go now. which way? This way. That's which way. Hey, look, stuff. I'll take it. Conrad. A greater mimic, eh? Well, the greater they are, the more goo they give up. Whoa. Our Chippy, when you played this game, you sound like you played this game twice. D-Dub Jr. says, what up? What up? I think we're getting to the end of this game. D-Dub. D-Dub. D-Dubba. He's D-Dubba. D-Dubba. Die. Oh, yes. We need to go out. Out into the world. What were you, did you do anything interesting on your second playthrough? Like, realize, oh yeah, if I had to do this again, I would have done it like this. I think I'd pick mostly the same things. You know? I mean, you can go pretty high up with, like, hacking 3 or that kind of stuff, or, like, maybe more leverage. But I feel like all the places I couldn't, that were locked behind, say, like, hacking 3 or leverage 3, I eventually always found a way in. You know? So, I'm not too worried about it. Let's see here. Oh, I'm selling my bass amp. Wait, the stream is about to end. D-Dub. Well, usually we end around 11:30. But I do have to sell... I have to sell a bass amp at 12:30, so I can play until then. I started a bit late today because my woman had me driving her around this morning. D-Dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub.
Microgravity.
Yeah, you would say that, game. Oh, good God, that's a little loud. Yeah, I did. Once you know all the tricks, very few areas are close to you. That's the deal. Off to the Arboretum. Okay, how are you? I am good. D-Dub Jr., I'm feeling good. I'm gonna sell my bass amp, because I got a new bass amp. Oh, yeah. And I didn't even have to post it online. A musician lady told me she did the sound for our show. Goes, hey, you want to sell that amp? Got somebody for ya. I said, yes. Great. Leverage is a good example. If you need to move big obstacle, there are other ways of doing it. Yes, true. There's almost... I don't think I've ever been in a place where... Oh my god, we were stuck in one spot, and we used a recycling charge. You've beat this game hundreds of times? D-Dub? This game here? Hundreds of Tims. You and Tim. I know what you and Tim are up to, beating this game. Ah! Oh. Surprised they don't have a minigame with all the loading in this game. That's kind of another part of the game that makes me not want to backtrack, is that all the loading. They probably should have put something in maybe 3/4 of the way through where you can fast travel, like, I don't know, you go in a tube and you just appear where you want to appear. Rather than having to go load to space, slowly go to an airlock, load back in. Just one load would have been better. You got the no needle achievement, no neuromods. I think I can count the rooms I couldn't access on one hand. Yeah. Oh, no neuromods? No, I thought, when you said that, I thought that was going to be like no Typhon ones. Crazy. So you just use recycler charges, eh? And you can, like, recycle things. Because we were stuck, we were in some part where there's like a grate and there's a neuromod had fallen down. And we mimicked into something, dropped down, but then we couldn't get out. And I didn't want to use the mods on Leverage 3 or 2 or whatever. But yeah, Khalid recommended we try the recycler charge, and that got us out, which was really handy. Ah, the Arboretum.
I'm sending you the code to my grav shaft, assuming it still works.
Pull my grav. Oh, I guess we could go to deep storage and find out about her dad. Well, already here. But that's another loading screen, so I'm not going to do it. Loading time. 1533. That phantom shift is the greatest thing. I don't think I could beat this game without the phantom shift because I would be... That's my #1 way of combat all the time. Is to just do that phantom shift. Alright, Alex.
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
Oh, look, you could have crawled your way in through here, just lifting stuff. Multiple ways of getting in. Watch the video in Alex's office. Oh, there's a door right here, too. All kinds of doors. Good view from up here. What's that noise bouncing around? Ooh. Oh, he's got the best spot. He's just covered in orange goo. Huh. I like this music. So yeah, I would find that the toughest thing, Archippy. You did all... D-Dub did all the challenges, so you got like all the trophies and stuff? Oh. Yeah, doing it with no neuromods, the toughest thing would be for me is not being able to go... And then, because that's like the killer. Killer for all the enemies. They're always fooled by it. Alright. Well, let's read his emails first. Missing key card. From Sarah to Alex. Found it in Neuromod Division, top of the computer cabinet. Someone's trying to hide it, along with what looks like a bug-out bag. Gotcha. Sure. Rogue operator? Where could that be? That's January, I guess? Fine. No subject. Emma to Alex. Alex, you've made it my duty to keep everyone in the station in good physical condition. Last time I checked, you're part of everyone in the station. Uh-oh. There's a big fat guy. Result of Morgan eval. Your sibling is indeed different. I've sent the comparisons to you and Bellamy for evaluation. As you'll see, there's noticeable personality drift, more than I'd expect from heavy neuromod cycling. It's even more prominent because of the duration in which these behavior shifts have developed. As requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan, but Morgan seems unaware of these shifts. Our personality shifted because we're all different characters. Whoever's playing the game, whether it's D-Dub or Arch or me. Ooh, look at that looking glass. It's neat. Like VR in a way. Loading, eh? So realistic.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. My gut tells me it's kind of a neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down, if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we going to do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory. I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my sister back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the Coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the Coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick
Shut
and
up,
painless
radio!
as possible.
Oreo Joe! Jordan, how are you, buddy? I hear you're in a good spot in Toronto. Always thinking of you. Miss talking to you. Talk to you soon. It's a rogue operator. I do like that too, Arch Hippie, the way that they don't... This is not a hold-handing game. They go, yeah, you want to be an idiot who smashes the glass? Sure. There you go. Now you don't get to watch it. How do you feel? But we'll give you 20 glue canisters behind the glass. I've got a key code. Yeah, I've got a key code. Oh, yeah.
Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower near the chair. Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it again.
It's a rogue operator. Fine. Scan Coral. Okay. Reduces the cost, decreases the cooldown. Critical. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Tips. But if scanning the Coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the Coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time. Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will soon.
This is the worst feature of the game. You get messages and dialogue that interrupts others. Yeah, that part feels a bit sloppy sometimes. Where you're like... Especially the station announcements. Those ones should just come way down. I don't mind that pauses. January talks to you. You resume the playback. It's when the other stuff is the like when you request an operator or something, and like the machine that makes the operator talks to you, and then the operator talks to you. Like, okay, I get it. It's funny dialogue, but please just stop it. Okay. We've got about 10 or 20 more minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. Maybe we'll have to stop here, because I feel like once we scan that thing, that's going to be probably the end of it. Well, that's not going to be the end of it. It's going to like launch another section, probably another hour of the game or another half an hour. And yeah, unfortunately, I'll probably have to stop here. Ugh. This has been great. Hit the like button and sub. Okay, D-Dub, I will. I'll try. I try to like my own videos. If you want to. You know? I don't want to... if you want to. Tell anybody what they're doing. Oh, good God. D-Dub. The like button. Oh, you did? Hey, thanks, D-Dubba.
Michael Daddy.
Well, we can cruise around out here for a little bit longer.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose. Or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
Wow. So now we're talking philosophy about what it is to be yourself from a operator, from a robot that we programmed with our own voice. That's interesting stuff. This game's fantastic. Yeah, it's got a little bit of backtracking problems. Doesn't have the greatest overall story, but I mean, the bits that are there are really, really, really well done. That's pretty interesting. So which one? They don't really hit you over the head with it. Like, you could miss those huge moments of, that's you, your personality changes. They don't, it's just like, yeah, sure. If you want to pay attention to the story, it's there. So, I don't know, I think, if you think that there's not a lot of story in this, you might just not be paying attention. What's wrong with this thing, this Weaver?
I don't want to alarm you, but from the Argus platform.
Loading is rough, yeah.
Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
Stupid Weavers. Yeah, the loading is rough. Big time. That's why they should have had some kind of fast travel.
More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to...
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
Search complete.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
How far back are we? Did it save after we... Did it auto-save after we scanned that thing? Yeah, they probably could have cut down a few of the spots.
Hard to tell from
just a...
Just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Ooh, we have to get back to the office. Okay, I've got to go, unfortunately. Man, I had a great time. I would love to keep playing this, but gotta go sell a base amp. So, thank you D-Dub Jr., Arch Hippie, Khaled, Ink of the Dragon, Oreo Joe, Corey Lavoie, Maester, Jeremy B, Sarah Hips, Alan Bloxham, Rossner, everybody else that joined. We'll be back tomorrow with, oh baby, you know what's tomorrow? Frickin' Final Fantasy 15? Yeah! And then after that, we'll be doing Metal Gear Solid 4. And then eventually we'll be doing some Bloodborne. There's going to be some Nier Automata on the channel. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus we got to beat. Oh my god, we got so many games to be playing. So, oh, and Blaze Edge was here. Lightning Monkey N, of course. They're probably fast asleep. Chrisamel Tyag showed up for a little bit. What a great, great time indeed. All right, we're out of here. Thank you so much for joining. See you tomorrow. Or not. See you later. Bye for now.